Oh, Food barely gets an angle. Spots a pixel.
Enemy down.
Picks off Caboose. There's the res coming in, but Mummy's been taken down. That's the op going bye-bye. AZK back corner still spilling blood here for the likes of T1. But now they've lost sight control as the wall is down and Food really can't offer up too much assistance. It's going to be a 3-on-3 as the numbers even out. You've got the curveball coming through, and the Raze is going to get flushed back into the hall. But at that point, oh, so close to trying to get that spike through. Doesn't work out so well. The spike drops inside the A site, and it puts all the pressure on Calypso as the Omen. 42 HP with Food right around the corner. It's an easy 3-piece on the round for Food of the round. And it's a 3-on-5. The numbers heavily favoring T1 as they continue to try to get back in the site. The wall has been chipped away at. The ice no longer a problem. The flash is not working out well at all. Skadoodle is cleaning up. It's down to just one, and AZK makes it look easy. Another flawless retake coming in from T1 as Envy has stalled out in the middle part of this first half.
I know exactly.
Destroying right now over on long. Unfortunately goes for the neural theft at a bad time. There was one push up. It's Brax playing the Cypher. There's the satchel going down right into Brax's face. That advantage has evaporated. Yikes! Brax comes through with the jumping classic, taking out Aegis as well.
Now you see the spike going in, but it might be a little bit too late. The orbital strike's gonna come down. It doesn't look like it's gonna connect onto anyone quite yet. Mummy's gonna try to even it up, but Brax gets one. He gets the second one as the spike drops as well.
What they don't realize is that Calypso snuck onto the backside of sight, but it doesn't make a difference at that point. Brax is just too good at locking down that position.
Spike going down, it has been planted. Caboose, seeing if he can get any info, any damage with his grenade, but Skadoodle's trying to do the same with something that's far more intended to collect information. They have spotted everyone, but again, it's just pistols. They're gonna have. All right, Skadoodle's able to get one as Caboose drops, looking for the second one up close and personal. He gets it. It's off. There's the Hunter's Fury. FNX is able to get one, but he's gonna get tagged up. The orbital strike is gonna drop down, as well as AZK trades one out. 3 members left on the side of Envy, looking to keep it alive as Calypso gets one, and he gets taken out.
Got the spike.
It's down to now 2. It's Sage coming through on the flank. And Raze up in heaven. Caboose has the blast pack, has the nade, and has the boombot, has all of the utility you'd want. All of that can deal damage. AZK now looking for that flanking player, not prepared for Aegis, who's around the corner, waiting behind that tripwire. There's the boombot going out for the intel. Skadoodle spots the barrel as the jump peek comes through from Aegis to try and bait them out. And there's the double hold. You would expect that to work out nicely, but there's great damage dealt here. It's down to Caboose, who's got the blast pack. Pops it a little too early right around the corner, and there is the Raze, very low on HP. There's the swing. So it will be Food with the 3K on the round, and it will be T1 who take things 13-11 here. They've got the orbital strike, they've got run it back, they've got neural theft. The other side is the Omen port. They've got the Hunter's Fury, and they've also got Blade Storm for the Jet. There's the Hunter's Fury being caught towards B8. I like the positioning from FNS. He tries to time it well, tries to get patient, but this is what you expect to see from Food. Pops the ult, runs all the way through. Mummy says, anything you can do, I can do better. I don't get 2 lives, but I do have 2 knives. Unfortunately, that's where things end for him. Brax gonna take down Mummy. The neural theft gonna be popped now, giving away the position of the remaining 2. The spike is down on the stairs. They're trying to lock it down as best they can, but they've actually moved away. So Calypso's in sight, and they know that he's here. He's the last threat. Paranoia gonna come out. The Sheriff, does it work? Oh, you hate to see it.
But it looks like they're gonna have the ability to get onto the site with relative ease. But as I say that, Brax tagged up. He's going to have to back off Food, getting the opening frag again. I believe that's 21 on the map for him as Calypso drops, still in line to drop that 31 bomb that we alluded to in the previous map. Food just seems to feel himself on this map, and he does it again. That's 3 kills this round as Aegis and Caboose drop.
Bell, who like to get flashy, take the fight to your face, and then dash away as the Jet. Skadoodle is not that player. Skadoodle is much more comfortable just anchoring in a position and waiting for you to wander into his sights. This time, though, he does advance forward. And while he finds success initially, the rest of his team is struggling. He's now made his way towards the switch. We'll get one more, make it a 3rd on the round as he spots Calypso just under that closing door. And again, it is a massive advantage here for T1 as it comes down to now just 2 as they try to make their way on the site. You've got the ult popped by the Jet, curveball coming out, Hunter's Fury in there as well. The flash is just too strong for Mummy. It's all up to Akis as the Sova. Shock Dart comes through, but Akis is trapped over towards Logs, and there's the peak. It's a 4K on the round for Skadoodle. Do not call and watch. This man has still got it.
Taken out. Spike is down.
Joke's over.
You're dead. I need to run it back to clear things out. Remember, this is an eco, so any frags from them are good frags. Brax already with 2. Now trying to get into the back site. He's gonna have to deal with Crossfire. One is gonna be good, and then we'll run it back all along. FaZe in a 2v5 with Sabrosa taken out in heaven. And it's a flawless round here for T1.
Anchoring strong inside the back of the screens. So Wardell, with his teammate Sabrosa, will have to try to clutch here. This 2 versus 3, as Sabrosa is still on the top at heaven.
Oh, Crashy's going perfect. Unfortunately, he's going to fall food there with the refrag. Now down to the 2v1. Brax has finally joined the fray, and Wardell has to play this massively. Spike going down. He doesn't have a whole lot of time. Food knows that, so has to force the issue. So T1 win yet another round.
Just by going crossfires onto the heaven side of A or crossfires towards the heaven side of B.
Prepare
so now seems like it works well in their favor. They're going for the orbital strike towards the heaven, but goes for the 3K into the round. Food already there to support. Only one more player to go. It's going to be Cutler looking to clutch. He gets the first kill with a headshot onto Food. He takes his spike. He's on a 2 versus 1, but we have 2 ultimates right now for the defenders. Nothing here for Cyber Paranoia to come out first, and he's gonna get wall banged, headshotted by Crashies.
Skadoodle, he's got a great angle.
Joke's
Once he
over.
knows that all of these players are towards the opposite side, he holds with his team. Now they come in, Crash is gonna find one with the run back, he's gonna find 2, and that's Wardell sent to the graveyard by Skadoodle, and T1 are at map point in his way through, and he's not really quite healthy. Wardell with the ops. I mean, you say he don't miss, but he's gonna miss that one, and Skadoodle with the ghost. Oh, send my regards.
Could be used right now once they meet up, or unless it's on cooldown at least. But Food's in a great position under the heaven. A crossfire set up with Skadoodle as well. The wall is going to come up at the same time, so they might bait the switch. Skadoodle gets the first.
Nice.
The swing comes through, sorry, from Food, and he gets a 3rd kill onto Drone, and they almost made it to the time.
He's got the shorty ready. AZK is well able to support that. The Ghost, they were able to set up a great crossfire. Now it's down to the 1v2. Somehow T1 have the advantage, but there's 10 seconds left. FaZe is just trying to play the time. That'll be the frag that comes through. Food now has to come through. That's the blast back. Oh, baby, from distance. The 3-pointer works out for Food, and T1 win the pistol.
So actually, he is committing into it. An off-shot miss by Skadoodle. That's unfortunate because usually he doesn't miss those. And then Brax is able to take down Hayes. So we have to act quick here. The Cypher, Wardell gets the kill on Skadoodle, but it's straight off by Brax. So Cutler, who was on that lurk, on a late lurk, has to try to win a 1 versus 1 versus Brax. And it is going to be Brax that wins it. He had to move a lot faster for Cutler, but he did not, Simo.
It's going to be a heavy push on to B. And once again, it seems like Gen G plays this well. It's not going to be a push up mid. There's only going to be one as far as resources on the side of T1. And look at how they make the play. They get the wall up. Mikhail gets onto the back of the site. There's the showstopper. Not going to connect onto anyone except the giant ice wall. Brax is able to get one. Win tries to come in from the top ropes and isn't able to do anything. Brax keeps the round alive as he gets 4. One left on the side of Gen G, and that's Guimon, the man himself. We've called him for heroics many a time in this tournament, but it's not happening here. Brax puts the team on his back with an ace, and we're playing another round.
Flash coming out from the defense, but they don't actually fire that flash. Win has actually managed to make it into heaven. This could be massive as they start to rotate through from spawn, but Skadoodle has the peace of mind and the awareness. Mikhail, though, is still up here in heaven on the lurk, has the backstab, and the Sage is not prepared, so Skadoodle not ready for that one, but 15 seconds left. Yet again, they gotta go, and they're not getting onto the site as easily as they need to. Himon is doing everything he can, but it falls onto Mikhail in the 1v2. 6 seconds left. There's a target on the site. Great flash coming out from Crashies. It's 10 rounds on the board for T1.